Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in for some more Splatoon 2 action. My name, of course, is Luke, and with me right now is currently Joe. Ryan, how is it going, my dude?
Yeah, it's more or less going fine. And for what we have right now is you can see Clownfish vs Astro. This is going to be an expedition match for fifth place, and this is going to be a really fun one. Cherry
Holy
gifting the
crap!
fucking sauce immediately. Okay.
Holy cow,
Nuts.
Cherry, you are amazing. I was joking with her. She was like, "Yeah, I subbed during the pre-show," and then she was saying she was gonna drop more. I didn't expect 5. I was like expecting maybe one more. Holy guacamole,
Nuts.
Cherry MVP of this league. I don't know about you, Joe Ryan, but I think it's undeniable that Nikki deserves to be MVP. None of the players do, just Cherry girl.
Yes, just Cherry Girl giving the at least maybe $55 now at this point, maybe 60. Yeah, MVP for sure. just they could get a bowl on the WTB server for best supporter ever.
Yes, best player that's not a player ever.
Haha. But yeah,
So yeah, we should have a Clownfish matchup versus Astro. It was supposed to be a 4v4. Apparently, Astro has some players sleeping on the job or something.
yeah. Really, right now, what I heard from Asheville, because actually, funny enough, literally just a few minutes before we helped them train with a 3v3.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, they are actually going to be playing with a 3v3, and from what I can say, the 3v3 on Astro, their players would be Trash, Dweeb, the MVP slotting machine, and last one going to be
Nito.
Nito. Yeah,
Yep.
by Nito. They were supposed to be having a new player Hopper, but actually it looks like they aren't able to be here. Kind of sad, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
but yeah.
That's okay. We're still gonna do a fun 3v3 matchup for unofficial 5th place. I mean, you know, I believe Clownfish should just get it based off of they're here with 4 players, but you know, it is what it is. It's just for fun, right? So it's not like it's not like there's a cash prize for 5th place. So
Yeah, it's all for fun either
Yeah,
way. And more or less, this team, Clownfish versus Astro, this would be an equal match, more or less.
yeah,
This is actually would be a really good match to be for Game 5 because these players would be actually evenly matched. Because from what they were before in the blocker, they got eliminated by Milkwood Falcons and by Deadlock to
Right.
the higher seeds. So basically, this would be determining the 5th place, which is the 3rd place match, more or less, from there. Because actually, we will not be able to see a 3rd match for Milkwood versus Deadlock, sadly,
Yeah.
because Deadlock only has 3 players.
Well, there you go.
So
Mirkwood automatically 3rd, and this is
Yep.
Deadlock 4th, and then whoever wins this unofficial 5th because it's only a 3v3, so we'll see what happens. But here on the co-commentating as well, we got German, I believe, now in the VC. Can you hear us?
Yes, indeed. I can hear you guys.
Awesome. Let's go. Oh, baby. Sweet. Well, we got 60 seconds till our first match in the house. So thank you for being here. You two are going to be commentating these hype action matchups today. And then, of course, after this 5th place exhibition match, we do have 3 amateur matches coming up today, which there's only 2 weeks left in the amateur, so there's going to be a lot of playoff determination here in about a half hour with the amateur scene as well. But German, I don't know how much you've seen from these teams, but if you haven't seen from these teams, just take a random guess. Who are you predicting right now, Clownfish or Astro?
Well, I definitely recognized Clownfish before. Like, I don't know how they play, but I definitely heard that name before. Astro, I definitely seen them play, and like I believe on my first commentating on WTP here. So it'll be interesting to see, both of these teams face against each other.
All right, well, we are ready pretty much right now for match number 1. It's going to be an interesting. I haven't seen 3v3s in such a long time, but again, it's just for fun. So, Joe, Ryan, and Jeremy, take us away as we get into Clownfish versus Astro for the unofficial 5th place in the Academy League.
Okay. So yeah, welcome to the unofficial 3v3 versus Clownfish versus Astro, but starting off in Clownfish at third shipyard.
I see a range blaster, and I believe that's the vanilla one, and 2 buckets on, I believe that's on Astro.
Yep, and we do see on the side of Clownfish, we do see the Flatoscope, we do see this Neos Blastomatic, and we do see the Google Dualies coming in from Clownfish, and actually Dweeb being the MVP that he was for the last weeks or so for Astro, getting the double.
Oh yeah, like I've definitely would see how Astro is going with this comp here. Like, that try and the like sloshing machine, the K machine, like that's gonna work in their favor just to pair up with each other, and then just mainly that machine is gonna be probably a huge problem for Clownfish right now. It's like they got to deal with that machine, which they already got down, so like it's only just a try left, so they are gonna start jumping back and like regroup here.
Yeah, definitely. And basically with Dweeb doing the tries, doing the K machine, and actually tries doing the try dodging, that's a regular set as well. So with this, actually it's saying, it's saying that Dweeb is being the main menace, and Nito having the sub menace as well. That's definitely the thing, but really, with Adapt and with all of us being together, all with the perfect snipes as well, that would be the main issue. And that's definitely showing it right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely here. And we see Red like just barely surviving that, but then goes down to the range blaster. And then the Clownfish does take the lead here with not much, which they like both of sides at with Astro with remaining of 67, and then Clownfish at 63 remaining. So this could be anyone's game right now. So like everyone's trying to play it slow. We're only 3 minutes on the timer right now.
Yeah, and really with this, again, this is anyone's game.
Ooh, that direct. That direct, though. That was clean direct right there by I cannot say that name, but
it's trash.
That sounds trash, but like their name.
Yeah, trash learning from.
And they're white. They're white.
Yeah, Nito actually still saying a tower. They'll be basically saying that Astro is going up for the lead. Astro getting killed. Actually getting the assist.
They might knock this out. Yeah, they're only just one member, and that's gonna be game.
Yeah, actually with the first point now, and definitely seeing from this, because I can just say, again, German, you weren't here, but the Alcatraz is just actually kind of my spin might be forehand, so Trash might have learned a bit from the custom master. So yeah.
Trash and Dweeb, man. Dynamic duo right there.
Hell yeah, the dynamic duo of the Trash Dodger and the K Machine. Trash, Dweeb, and Nito just going triple.
Absolutely, yeah. Like that good push, like from Astro, like that was like they're well coordinated, and like that was just really, really great. Like how they paired up, and really just great and pushed up, and like getting all from like that checkpoints too was just like, wow, that was phenomenal and amazing like play by Astro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And Joe Ryan, I think you pointed out, Dweeb has seemingly been kind of this best player on Astro, at least in the last couple of weeks. He seems to have, I don't know, grown over the season quite a bit, and that's probably why Astro had success getting into the playoffs there. And it's cool to see that he's continuing to pop off here even today.
Yeah, definitely. And as well, saying from looking at Astro's playing, they are actually going to be playing low rank actually. So saying on this, really, if they have the whole roster set, and if this was a 4v4, this would have been really insane for them. I feel like they will have really good potential on moving on to maybe camera bracket at least.
Yeah, I could actually see that now. Like Dweeb is like, I've seen him like the very first time when I commentated. Like it's like he's like doing so well, like for the best of Astro right now. Like I can see it, and this is how he plays, and how is he getting better too. So like,
oh my gosh,
this is exciting, and like I'm really happy to see Dweeb here and just perform pretty well here.
We're ready for game 2. I already see Astro is fighting with each other in the chat, so that's giving them good omen, I feel like, to pick up a game number 2 in a row. We'll see though. This is a best of 5, so let's take it away for game number 2.
Okay. And
Game 2.
Okay, so it's a Manta Maria on SWAT zones. Okay, and I see a Nautilus. Okay, and whoa! Look at these comps here. I'm actually liking these comps on both sides.
Actually, for this comp, this is a whole different spectrum. We do see the side of Clownfish, we do see the Nautilus, we see the Kansas Dapples, and we see the K-Groups. Once again, mostly Clownfish are going the full aggro class no matter what. But we see on the side of Astro, they're doing the 3v3, but they have a more even comp with the Carbon Bowler, the Tri-Saucer, and the Carbon Bowler, and the Heavy Spiraling Remix. Yeah.
Yeah, this is interesting. Like, going to be really good matchup here. And I've probably seen, like, even though this is a 3v3, a double dualies. Like, I probably haven't seen that kind of like in the meta for like probably the longest time. Just going with the double dualies comp.
Yeah, that's never been seen for a while now. Honestly, kind of insane that Clownfish doing that, but they want to go for a game 5, and this is definitely what they're looking at right now.
Yeah,
Dweeb getting the save. And out of nowhere, they might push up.
Yeah, and it seems as though they're 2 members down from Clownfish, so this is their time that Astro can start capping this zone here. But you see the Knot here just trying to hold the zone and not get a penalty. So like Clownfish is just saying no. They're not letting Astro cap the zone. So like they're just fighting over it. But it seems that Astro will get this cap now with the not a big penalty, but I mean better than like 60 seconds of penalty that they have.
Yeah, definitely. But really, in any case, this is Astro's first push as well, and definitely, if you can see the whole map, that more or less Astro has the whole control of mid.
And that gets 2 picks. Whoa!
Dweeb once again showing up that he's the king right now, but actually getting denied by Red with the Clapple, getting almost a double.
Yeah.
Magneto.
It seems though Astro is still holding it up though, but it seems Clownfish is still not giving up here, but they're gonna have to be pushed back here. But we do see a jet, but I thought that was gonna be a direct shot from that inkjet, but not like I couldn't see it from a good perspective right there.
Again, Nears with the Trash are just playing it nuts for VCC inside the Clownfish. They just having double down each time by the MVP.
Oh, that was so unfortunate flick by Dweeb. Yeah, he really thought he can have it and get that nod, but then just a no.
Oh, and once they've been paid for as well, they're off by 1 point to get the lead.
Off by 1. Oh no, you hate to have those kind of moments there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but now at this point, we do see that Clownfish has the lead once again, and really, what Astro needs to do is do that wipe again that they did for the whole match, more or less, to get the win again. Yeah,
I say Astro really needs to get coordinated well where Clownfish is positioned. So if Astro is able to do that, then this is where they get to start the push. But unfortunately, that there were 2 members down, so it's just only the heavy here. But I think they get 2 picks right there, so it's just only the Clapples left. So this is probably maybe a good time for them to push here. So they neutralize this half of the zone here, and wow, this is like now they get that zone back here. So we will have to see what happens next. Like this could be anyone's game right now.
Yeah, definitely with the Booyah Bomb, but not knowing with their aim because Alpha actually staying sneaker left. That threw the Booyah Bomb off to nowhere, but 2 down on the side of Clownfish and actually still holding the zone. They could get enough penalty points off and maybe get the lead at this point.
Yeah, this is probably their good time here. So like they're trying to like really well defend this zone and not let it neutralize. And now we only got a minute on the timer left, so it's either Clownfish like tries to like penalize the zone, or Astro could take this lead or maybe do a knockout here. So we'll just have to see and find out.
Yeah, but we do see the 1 down on each side. of each team. But right now, with 2 down side on side the Clownfish, really, the last one being Arva. Let's see if they can pull it off, and they can. But Dweeb actually getting the last kill with the support of armor as well. This basically would be the end, and Astro would be getting the win.
Yeah, that seems like it. Yeah, like really well coordinated by both of these teams. Like they were just like, I've seen some really of team fights going on from like around mid. Like I think Clownfish did really well at the beginning, but then I think Astro made a really good of a comeback just to really take it back there.
Yes, definitely. And really saying on this, honestly, even though saying that 4v4 is kind of sad as a 4v4, this is not 4v4. This is more interesting as being a 3v3. Like, this match is so equal in each side that really one sweep, one wipe, really would be meaning everything, same from these two teams. So, this is insane.
Absolutely.
It's looking a little rough for Clownfish there after the 2-0 start, but I do feel like Adept really did pop off on that game on the Glugas. I think it was, 12K or something like that? And they had the lead so long, guys. It just seemed like they couldn't figure out where Dweeb was sharking each time, again, with those carbon smashes. I think he got a couple double kills there to really close out that game.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, you know, if Dweeb's just doing the carbon things, you know.
Only carbon things right there.
Doing carbon things.
Yeah, and Lily, from the chat itself, with Lily, Dweeb saying, screw it, I'm going carbon. That turned out very well in the end, with actually Trust getting one of the insane kills with insane sharking. So, yeah. Very nuts for them, but for Clownfish, they've been going more or less the same roster the whole time. And we do see from Dweeb going to bamboo, the pocket pick again. Oh boy.
We'll see. I feel like Astro definitely has a chance to get reverse sweep now that Jazz in the chat literally said, hey guys, don't get reverse sweep. I mean, you're setting up your team for failure right there. I mean, I talk about a jinx right there by their own team captain who's not able to play today. So we'll see how that works out for them. But I'm feeling like the Clownfish magic of 3 wins in a row is going to happen now just because of that.
I would love to see that, honestly. Like, I would love to see a reverse sweep, or it could be just like get into another of games if Clownfish does win 2 matches here.
Yes. So, yeah, German, let's start us off with Clownfish and Septic now.
Ooh, this is a really good. I would say this is a good map for Clan Blitz, because in this map, like for Clan Blitz, you can like get coordinated so well with your team here. Like in my opinion, this is like a good map for coordination here for required.
And it's from experience from this map, you can easily get sneaks no matter what, and you can get really clutching plays from the time that I played it so many times. But still, on the weapon sets, we do see that on the side of Clownfish, we do see the Blush, we see the Google Tools, we see the Capo. And on the side of the Astro, we see the Splash-O-Matic, we see the Tri-Salter, we see the Bamboo.
I see what they're going here too. Like they're also, I believe, Clownfish is running double armor, which is Kensa Glugas and then the Brush, I believe.
Yep, that is definitely double armor, and let's see if they work it out. But because right now that they're just playing all defense, and Astro still having the lead. Trash might be going in for the sneak and getting the clam in.
We'll have to see and find out. And then the Booyah Bomb right in there, and then maybe score. No, just denied. So that's probably going to be a little fail push by Astro. Well, they're going to have to start rethinking here. And we see Dweeb. Oh, like I just saw Dweeb just like right there, and then he was getting pushed by Clownfish there. Unfortunately.
Yeah, again, the back line was the front line. But we do see actually Nito getting a double with the Tri-Salter, basically denying the push. And actually, that's a wipe on the side of the Clownfish. So
yeah,
basically,
it's a wipe. Absolutely here.
But really, right now, German, what do you think they would need to do for actually just to anyone score a clan right now?
Well, as of how this match is going right now, it seems like everyone's trying to play it a little slow here, but we see a 1v1 now that 2 members are down by each team. So we don't know what's gonna happen. So no one has power climbs just yet. So so we'll just have to keep seeing. Like everyone's trying to play slow here. So we only have 3 minutes on timer here, and now we do see a power climb here. So we maybe get to see Clownfish do a push here. So one member does go down from Astro, so they could start getting a score here. But no, another deny here. So like no one's just scoring at this point. So we do see 2 members down on Clownfish. So that's gonna stop the push with Astro just like probably regain mid, and then we'll have to just see what happens here.
Yeah, I was saying from right now that really both teams are being well coordinated, and they're just having 2v2s and 1v1s all together, and just all of them getting wiped out. But we do see Clownfish once again having the power and having more players on spot. Now, if they only have a clam and maybe sneak, they could get the clam in and get the 4th point in.
Oh yeah, absolutely here. We'll just have to see how it plays here, but the brush unfortunately goes down, and I believe that they pulled out the armor just unexpected to pull the armor right in front of Astro.
Yep. It's last resort, but unexpected timing.
Oh yeah. And we do see maybe a push from Astro here, so I don't know what they're doing. They're just passing some clams over and then just... Okay, I didn't know what I expected to see right there. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, you just here, take this clam, and I'm like, no, here, take the clam, and then you just missed, just picking up those clams.
Well, what we just saw just now was almost a memory of something in Academy a few weeks ago, but turned out to be a fail. And literally no one else seemed to have a clam, but still right now, the 2C clam is still having the power, and actually
that's a white. And that's where Clownfish finally just scores the basket here. But I'm assuming maybe one member tried to go for a sneak. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. And actually, Adapt and Red is coming up. And Red getting 1. Red getting the double, but getting a trade in the end. So that's going to be the end of the push for everyone. But really, in the last minute, Astro will need to do a double clam just to basically get the victory.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to see. This could be anyone's game in Clamblitz, guys. In general, for Clamblitz, this could be either a comeback match here, or this could just be really how what the score is right now. We don't know. This could be anyone's game right now.
We can just say in Clamblitz Step Canal, literally, it's always the game. It's always the game changer.
Absolutely, yeah. I can 100% see that here. So, but we see 2 members down on Astro here. So they only got 50 seconds if they want to make a power clam now, which I think, they have a power clam and a pity. So this is probably their time that they need to push here.
But again,
we go to overtime.
Again, here's the thing, the Booyah Bomb that's actually coming around right now. If they get the kill, and actually they get killed, but Astro actually coming in and getting the death. So that means that's going to be the end. Unless they can get the final push, but it might not be looking like it. But Adapt getting the final kill and putting in the basket, that'll be the end. Adapt.
Yep, that's going to be the end there. So Clownfish winning game 3 here. So it's not over yet. So I feel like Clownfish might want to put up their game up just a bit.
Again, this is going to be the most equal match of this whole set. But Dweeb, with actually Needle popping up with the 15 kills, Dweeb doing the bamboo and actually is drilling.
This is my by far favorite matchup of pretty much the whole season. Like there was so many ridiculous moments in that game right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was just seeing so much, but there was like so much going on from that.
I don't know if it's gonna work. I haven't used the replay button in so long, so don't get mad if this doesn't work. But I feel like we gotta watch this replay if it works.
Really, right now,
there was an
what do you think they would need to do for actually just to anyone score a clam right now?
As of how this match is going right now, it seems like everyone's talking to that, and I just didn't notice it.
Just ran him straight over, and then the bucket just pops up. It's like, okay.
just like, hey, surprise, and the try.
I think I
was
did call out
amazing.
Nito getting the kill, but didn't know it's about Alva getting the brush.
Oh,
Just
that was just like a big surprise, and just like the brush, just that was just a surprise attack.
That was amazing. And then I didn't clip the other one, but the the passing back and forth of the clam where they were like trying to build a super clam and they had 9 clams and it took them like 30 seconds to pass it to one player.
I know. I was saying about that too, and I'm just like, hey, you take the clam, and they're like, take the clam, just take the clam, please, take the clam.
That was great. I'm loving this exhibition match. It's coming together well. We're ready for game 4.
They're just like in the BC right now. Just take the power clam, please.
Yeah,
Just take it.
and they just sound so familiar in the match. But so, game 4, Bronzo's and Minkamore. This is Clownfish's last chance to do a win, and then it'll be going to game 5, which we all really want. They're doing the thing! They're doing the thing! Astro with double slosher. Solar Slosher and Tri-Slosher in a K-Pro. On the other side, we do see Clownfish going on with a K52 Gal, I think. With a Kenta Bus and Kenta Gula. They're going all Kenta gang.
Oh yeah, I see where you were going with that. I was actually gonna point that out too. Like I see what Clownfish was doing. Hey, we're actually the Kenza gang here. We're gonna bring out all the Kenza weapons here into this tournament. We're just cool like that.
Clownfish, nah, Kenta Fish, yeah.
But it seems though right now, Clownfish does have the zone here, but 2 members go down though, so it's just only the 52 left. So we'll just have to see who wins this fight. But the 52 wins that fight, which I'm pretty sure the K-Bro was just standing right next to the 52, just like, hey, I'm right here. And then the 52 was just like, no, I'm going to queue because I have that dumb RNG on this 52.
Yeah, and same with the 52 RNG. Actually, Arva getting double and the Depth getting last kill. That beat actually is having the delayed wipe and basically actually being camped in base right now. But everyone from Cancer Fish is having a whole mid.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It seems Clownfish is doing so well, probably with this comp they have right now for this matchup here. So like they're already close to like knocking this one out. So 2 members go down. So this could be Clownfish's game here if one, like the one member tries to sneak it in. So I'm not really sure if Astro might take the zone here.
And that doesn't look like it to be it. And Gachi Clownfish getting the second win, and that'll be basically at this point. Wow.
Oh wow, yeah, that was like a great knockout by Clownfish there. Like they were just well coordinated and trying to find the Tri-Slosher and the Soda Slosher. Like they just manually just killing the kill right there.
That was such a try-hard game. All these other games have been so back and forth and sloppy. I feel like all of a sudden they actually just wanted to win.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually to do a thing, shout out to Depth having that K52 Gal, having the headgear as kick respawn and swim speed, if I remember, and the shoes being like bomb, H-Saber sub and something else, and the shirt of H-Saber main, and not even a full set, literally just one sub ability on the shirt. So shout outs to them actually popping it off with it, not having like a full gear set on it, and still having that good RNG.
It doesn't even matter what they pick or build because you know what? Jazz, as I told you after game 2, cursed his team saying don't get reverse swept. And look at, we're headed to game number 5, guys. And there's no way Clownfish is about to lose this after winning game 3 and game 4.
This is content. This is content.
Absolutely. I would agree with this too.
I don't actually think we've had a reverse sweep yet in either the Amateur Academy or Pro League. And I know this is just an exhibition with a 3v3. But Clownfish, come on, you got to give us at least one reverse sweep this season. This is the moment.
Yeah, at least.
I can kind of say I think we were having close calls in Academy League for sure during the weeks, but really in the end, just one person had the trade-off in the last games. So just saying on that, yeah, we were having really close with the top teams, really.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, this is game number 5, Clownfish and Astro. Winner of this gets the unofficial 5th place best team of the Academy League, which out of 12 teams, not too shabby. Top, whatever, 45%.
Top 6. Top 6.
Yeah, top 50%. So let's jump into game number 5 and see if Clownfish gets a reverse sweep or will Astro stop and crush their dreams.
Yeah, we'll have to see in Muscle Forge Rainmaker. This is probably a good stage if they, which I didn't really see the comps. Okay, now it seems Clownfish is going to run the same comp as last one.
And we do see on the Ida Battle, they are more or less doing the game 1 set, which is going to be Trust to Nouveau, Custom Machine, and Heavy Spotty Remix. But again, like you said, Clownfish going the same set as last one. That is basically Kensafish. That's what they won with, so that makes sense why they're going with it.
Yeah, the confidence that they had, so they're trying to make things work for them, like Clownfish here. So we'll see Astro now having the Rainmaker, starting with the first push here. So we'll see if maybe if Astro might get a good lead here.
Yeah,
But
and
2 members don't go down though. 2 members.
yeah, by the Waymaker. And right now,
Oh no! You hate to see that when you try to take the Royal and you just fall off. That's unfortunate. And then the trash is being chased.
and yeah, that's gonna be it on the side of Astro's push. But now we see Clownfish actually having the first push. Maybe sneaking right, but we do see everyone else on the side of Astro going there. But that's actually a trade.
Yeah, a lot of team fighting going on here. So
Yeah.
and now we see 2 members like still kind of fighting, but the try does go down, so it's just only the heavy left. But they do regain the lead here, so Clownfish might knock this one out. This is gonna be over.
Oh my God!
No,
It's
not yet. Astro's not done. They're not done yet.
Astro denying it, but we getting the kill with the actual the soda bomb. Yeah, let's just say that. And actually getting down the kill as well. So basically, Clownfish all back to spawn, and we do see Astro going the same path as Clownfish did.
Absolutely, and Dweeb does go down so by the 52. So we'll just have to see what happens here. I mean, to anything in Rainmaker, anything could happen. Like this is probably one of the fastest like modes you can make like a lead here.
Yes, Waymaker is basically no sitting still. You have to keep on going. And if Trash on that ice without
Trash almost was about to almost get splatted by that buoy bomb as soon as I just like, whoa.
But still getting the kill though.
But the brush is running after him, so the Rainmaker. Oh my God.
Oh. We've ending off the Bush's life as well. But basically, this is just a fight against Clownfish's face right now. We've not knowing the 2 people in mid.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it seems a full wipe on Astro, so maybe if Clownfish does want to try again and maybe go for a knockout after that many bombs thrown, if they were gonna say like, hey, we win the game, but then Astro's like, no, we are gonna keep playing until this match is over.
Yes, definitely. And we do see on the side that Astro, they're getting the double, but not getting the wipe. So basically right now, again, everyone is still neutral. They're just trying to find a way to get into base. And right now, with Dweeb holding the lead, that's also the way to do it, but Adept canceling that. And with the Dweeb as well, and Armor as well. This might be a possible chance for Clownfish to deny the push now. But no!
But Astro might take this lead here, but no! Oh, and it's now just Dweeb. He might have to start getting this lead here again if they can, but no. So like the brush is just fighting with that Rainmaker barrier. So like,
it's a 3v3 on the side of Clownfish's space. Anything can happen, and always just digging the Rainmaker on the other side. They actually resetted it.
Yeah, I think I also saw that Nito was also trying to go after that Rainmaker. So I think the decision there that they wanted to fall off and just like let the Rainmaker reset, which I think that could be just a safe play from Clownfish. And like that's probably a good play. So we just have to see. We see Astro here back on that Rainmaker. So but gets flanked by that brush, which I didn't see the brush on that map. Like you know, you do brush things, even though this is not the right brush, ink brush or octo brush. Like I can't say because I just say brush all the time. Like I don't really call by the actual names, but anyway, so we only got 10 seconds left. Astro needs to start pushing with this if they want to take it, but that's gonna
that's
a full wipe. So I think that's gonna be it. Clownfish.
3-2.
3-2. A reverse sweep against Astro. What a set and game here. That was, man, I cannot, like, I'm so speechless from like all these matches and this set here.
Oh my gosh, and if you look at the KA.
The KAs, look at that. The try and then the 52 with the 16. Oh my god, what those
Jeez. Man,
Not just that. It was equal. 16 to 13 on the top two for Clownfish and 13 and 16 to 13 on the side of Astro as well. The only thing that was different was one kill off the last two players, off the last three players. And
honestly, that was
Astro by one kill.
Yeah.
Can I point out one thing? The one part at the beginning, I think, Astro, when Astro Nito had the Rainmaker.
Are you talking about play of the game? Are you talking about the play of the entire series? Because we actually have it on replay here.
I want to go. Because there was one thing that they missed on that rail.
That just explained the series right there. That was like a series defining moment, and it feels bad, man. I think what he was trying to do, he was trying to jump, and then he had a split-second decision to shoot, but then it pushed him backwards off the ledge.
It's the recoil, the Rainmaker. That's what happened, and that always sucks. Literally, if you're the Rainmaker push, you have to have an exact placement to have that spot, but really it doesn't happen to be like that because it's Waymaker. So yeah, that's the thing that sucks. But still, GG to Astro and Clownfish. Clownfish getting the reverse sweep and getting the 5th place.
Yeah.
And honestly, can't wait to see them again.
Yeah, I mean, GG's to them, unofficial 5th place. So it was a fun match. Definitely really hype, and we finally got that reverse sweep. So there we go. We got all the things that we wanted from an exhibition.